Well, there's our ship thankfully in sight. It's been a really hard 20 miles to the port, into wind.
So tough.
We had a couple of mistakes on the routing, but not too far out. They seem to have put some new roads in.
We need to be with the car passengers, I'm afraid. Okay.
Do you think we come under? I think we come underfoot, you know.
No, look, there's a bike sign.
Oh, is there? Oh, didn't see that.
See that?
So we're just finding our way into the port. I thought we'd got to follow foot passengers, but Wendy has just seen a sign for bikes. I reckon that far one, Wendy.
You know, it's always the wrong one, whichever one you pick. They've probably got 15 kids in the back. There you go.
11% gradient, Wendy. But time this right, otherwise we're going to be starting off again on the hill. Thank you.
Left side, sir.
Yeah, left side.
Secured by the orange rope, yeah?
Yep. No, we're not the only ones. So we've just had dinner on the ship, which was really good actually.
Excellent.
Very pleased with that. So we're about to setting sail at 9 o'clock, and I think what's the time now, Wendy?
8 o'clock. 8.
8. Right, so we've got another hour, but I think we'll be asleep by the time the ship sails. It's been a really tough ride here, 20-mile-an-hour headwind. We just looked at the forecast for tomorrow, and it's not looking brilliant for headwind. That is, the weather looks great, but we're sort of anything between 10 and 20-mile-an-hour headwind, and we've got certainly 85 miles to go. So it's going to be a tough day. So, but we're ready for that.
We'll see.
So we'll talk to you tomorrow.
There's always contingencies.
Yeah, like train or Wendy's
Or
hubby. So see you tomorrow. This is a cyclist grand depart, and the reason is that the normal way we would leave the ferry, apparently for the last 9 months, associated British ports haven't sorted the exit, so we're all going to have to walk down this ramp, and then we can mount up. Bit of a kerfuffle.
Safe trip.
Thanks.
No worries. How many of you guys are cycling to the car park?
It's as bad as that escalator. Got to follow me, van. Apparently we are first off before any of the cars and trucks. This is good. Now Ian, Wendy's brother-in-law, has kindly arranged to meet us. He's going to guide us to the bridge. Morning, Ian. A cycle lane. That is a turbine blade. Well, we're on our way now on the last leg, really. This is our 5th day, and what have we got? 65 miles to go now.
What a fondue to do.
This is a route that neither of us have taken. I just did something a bit different coming back from Hull. So this is going to take us alongside the river into Brig, by all accounts. Well, let's hope it does anyway. We are going to have a bit of a headwind on the way back, but might not be as bad as I thought it was going to be. So hopefully we can make it. We've got some contingencies if we don't.
Oh, your favourites, Roy.
Yeah, these don't go well with the Redshift handlebars, do they?
Ouch. In the middle of nowhere. I'm alright, I've got through.
You're all right then, Jack.
Yeah, I'm alright, Jack. You got through? Yeah.
Mine at 50 centimetres wide were a little bit more challenging. Big dog coming.
Dog? Oh, great. Bloody hell. Wasn't quite the route I was expecting. Oh, it's alright. We'll go up onto the cycleway in a second. Make it easier. Oh, another gate.
Oh, this looks okay.
This looks good.
Well, we're on our way now. We've still got 55 miles to go to Wendy's house. Then I've got another 7 on top of that. And we just passed through Brig, and it did remind me that Brig was a single day's ride, and we started about 9:30 in the morning.
Yes, I was wondering about that too.
And we passed Brig at about
12:15,
something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, fair bit to go. We've got a bit of a headwind, not as bad as I thought, not as bad as yesterday's to the port. and hopefully we'll have some hedgerows to shelter us a little bit. But feeling a bit harder today, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels tough today.
It's the 5th day of travelling, only really the 4th day of cycling. And we're on a route that we've not done before.
Shortcut.
Yeah, this piece of road is a bridleway, so there's no other traffic on it, which is good. But we're certainly back in England. You know, you get on a cycle path and it ends 30 seconds later, dumps you back on the road. Hardly worth it.
It kindly takes you around a roundabout, but it's just full of potholes.
Yeah, it's really an afterthought.
Oh, look at the little one on his bike. Brilliant.
Nice bike. Oh. I was one of them once, you know.
What a cute little boy, I don't think so.
I was.
You were a little boy.
No, I was cute. It just changed as I got older. Car back. Jesus. Now the Ride with GPS route that I put in actually brought us along this track, but there was a big sign back there saying it's a private track, no bridleway, it's purely a footpath with dogs under control. But we don't really know an alternative, so we're going to have to risk it and hope we don't get into some sort of altercation. Well, we're not even halfway yet, and our legs are very tired. The headwind has not been too bad because along here we've got lots of hedgerows, so we've been pretty well protected, but we are tired. Well, we're over halfway now. We're riding along the Lincolnshire cliff, so those of you that think Lincolnshire's flat, this is one of the high parts, but we're now turning and got a wind behind us slightly, and we're going down the Lincolnshire cliff, so a bit of respite. A bit gloomy in here, and down we go. Yep, I'm here. I'm with you. have to say we are struggling. We're sort of numb, we're aching, we're tired. We've had quite a bit of headwind on the way and it's getting stronger. But the biggest threat we've had is on this track, somebody on a road bike, young guy I guess, absolutely flat out coming round one of the bends and nearly hit us both. He had to brake hard, we had to brake hard. We were forced into the verge. So, not just car drivers that are crazy. We're back into this headwind now. But we're taking our time with just, a nice steady pace. And hopefully we'll make it. I think for me, I'm going to be home around 7 p.m. and we disembark the ferry at 9, so long day, but all good. Well, I'm really tired now. I've only got another 2 miles and I'm on 90 as it is. And the best way for me to get back really is to use Casthorpe Hill, which is 12%. It's horrible. And to do it at the end of this long ride into wind is not good, but I really got to do it. But I can honestly say I've got nothing left in the tank. Well, as you saw, that was pretty grueling, that last leg from Hull. I really suffered on that last hill. Really didn't want to do very much for the next couple of days. How were you, Wendy, on it?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. Glad I didn't have the last hill to do, but
No.
yeah, I'd had enough by the time I got home, I had to say, yeah.
But it was a really good trip. As you saw, we couldn't stop oohing and ahhing about the infrastructure in Belgium and well, even France was good.
Yeah, we didn't mean to, did we? We said, that's not what we're going to talk about all the time, and we ended up talking about it most of the time.
No, and I actually cut some out in the edit because it was getting embarrassing. But we did really well. We had 5 days together, didn't fall out, which is a miracle.
Change.
Yeah. So that was very good. We normally could only do about 3 to 4 days, but we're breaking our record. Highlights of the trip for you, Wendy?
I think riding along the canals and the waterways, I think it was just so beautiful and lots of colours, and I thought it was really interesting.
Every day there was something different, wasn't there, and something interesting. Obviously there was the escalator of doom. I think now we know how to handle it. That's going to be all right. We are experts now. It's certainly given us a taste of it that makes us want to go again and do some more. Obviously, just like Lincolnshire, people say that the Netherlands are flat, but they're not. So maybe we would explore some of the hillier parts. Yeah,
going inland a bit maybe.
It was all a bit of a surprise when we got to a bridge and there was a climb.
Change gear.
Yeah, had to drop a gear. But an amazing trip, and hopefully what we've shown is that it's pretty easy to sort out and do. Wendy arranged the transport and so on and the hotels, and it wasn't too difficult. The only difficulty we did have though was trying to find rooms that had an ensuite bathroom.
It was really strange that. A lot of it was sort of shared bathrooms.
Certainly
of a cheaper price.
Yeah, and we don't do those.
I mean, some of the hotels were very expensive otherwise.
Yeah.
And also knowing whether you could put your bike there. I think it's kind of obvious to them, but it wasn't to us.
No. So it was, really good trip. And hopefully it's something that will inspire you to do that sort of trip, because it's quite easy. It's not too far. The riding is pretty simple. I would say if you're looking at getting into some longer distance rides and touring, then that has to be the place to go, because it's so safe, so welcoming to cyclists, and you're abroad, so it's a bit more exciting.
Yeah, it's fun to explore new place, wasn't it? Really good fun.
So what's next?
Maybe more over there.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. I'm thinking maybe Denmark. That might be a bit far from the ferry crossings. That's the trouble.
So we're already planning, as you can see. We've got some ideas for next year. We've certainly got some ideas for something in this country, but certainly we'd like to do something abroad as well. Hopefully you enjoyed these last 3 videos. Obviously now is a little bit of a quieter time, so we won't be doing any big trips, But what we will be doing is planning for next year. So please, in the comments, let us know what your plans are for next year, and we'd be glad to hear of any suggestions for things that we should do. So thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you.